morning to everyone. Today we will be introducing our Zero Waste project. This project, Playa Save Eat, is focused on gathering and rescuing food that people, hotels and restaurants throw away but that still are in perfect condition in order to bring them to a collection center for human consumption. What is zero waste management? Is the conservation of a reuse by means of responsible production, consumption, reuse, and recovery of products, packing and materials without burning and with no discharge to land, water, or air, that threatens the environment of human health. But waste is important. It tackles the problem of waste being cutting and creating strategies for eco-friendly production and packing, and resource management and producing more durable products that are easily disassembled or biodegradable at the end of their useful life.
How does hunger impact the world? In Playa del Carmen and other places, people always suffer hunger. We find about 800 million people around the world do not have the resources to satisfy their necessities. Talking about Playa del Carmen, neighborhoods like El Ejido, Nicteja, and others have a large number of people having this problem. Playa Save Eat wants to help this problem in an environmentally conscious manner.
How is zero waste applied in the world? For zero waste, we are working initiative is must encompass all links of the food chain. Since it is considered that food losses and wastes that occur in one part of the chain can originate for another part. The actors involved in food supply chains, companies and individuals, including consumers, must change their management practice, technologies and behavior to reduce losses and the waste then but for it to be achieved. It is important that the participating companies and organizations are perfectly coordinated to receive information efficiently, clearly, and constantly. Food wasted in the world. Various studies suggest that around a third of the production of food to human consumption is a loss of wasted around the world, which is equivalent to approximately 1.3 billion tons per year. According to the results of the study led by the UN, most of the food waste, equivalent for 44%, comes from households. Then 43% belongs to the food service sector, for example, restaurants, hotels, or education establishments. And finally, 13% come from commerce such as supermarkets and small stores.
In North America. Okay. This report of Nature reveals that use over 167 million tons of food are wasted in North America. These are the figures. First is the United States with the 126 million tons of food, and the second place occupied by Mexico with 28 million tons of food. The third is Canada with only 13 million tons of food. When there's are wasted, an emission of water, fertilizant, and pharmaceuticals associated with these foods are lost in warehouse. Example, in slow food is association the same purpose as the simple detected up to 14 to food waste in the restaurant and lottery centers. And Juan Pablo Inés, promoter of this area, commented on the Adobe Basin on the monitoring and the field work carried out in Tulum. There is a single day they have a manager to the rescue 2.5 tons of the food that were about to roam away to the trash. For instance, dogs is a one establishment of food. In some pop and brush opportunities generate saving of the 130 tons pesos in the broaching during the first years, which while reducing the generation the greenhouse gases by equivalent for the 74 tons. The study estimates that the Sampopan branch alone donates 38 tons of saved food equivalent about 42,710 meals. The group has 2007 establishment throughout the Mexican Republic. The saving possibilities nationwide go above the several millions of pesos. This could help in the how much in the wasted in Mexico. Thank you. Bye bye.
How does this contribute to zero waste management? Number 1. Reduce the amount of food wasted in Playa del Carmen. Number 2. Create a lifestyle between the people. Number 3. Make the population aware of techniques to reduce waste at home. Number 4. Offer organic and second life products.
How does this impact ecological and socially our community? Number 1. It will significantly impact the mentality of citizens when throwing food away. Number 2. The population will reduce the food consumption to avoid food waste. Number 3. The amount of waste and the currently would affect the flora and fauna of the area would be reduced. Number 4. Contributed to the Playa del Carmen market a viable option of organic compost to be able to grow vegetables and fruit in your home.
Meaning of the symbols. The name Playa Save Eat comes from the idea of helping people with the most common problems in the world, hunger. With this name, we are talking about for the purpose of the union of people together for one reason. And the slogan is to help express if people help a little, great things come.
The service that we will be offering will be collection of food donation from restaurants and hotels, distribution of food to people who come to the establishment, give talks and workshops to raise awareness in the public on how to reduce household waste, aging and healthy life, have a weekly, monthly, and annual waste calendar to be able to count the waste that we do as collection center and to be able to offer in the public to be used in your home, community garden, and composting food that cannot be distributed in a healthy way. The products that will be offering will be ecological bags, 100% ecological and biodegradable plates and cutlery, ecological products, e.g. soups, shampoo, etc., and organic compost.
As well as you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter for suggestions and opinions through this month. We will announce the activities, you can find volunteers near your community and more.
Instagram. The use of Instagram favors use to be able to reach more people. It's a network which allows you to interact with photos, videos, stories, or reels. It's easy to use and help you promote or support.